Again, ladies and gentlemen, we got some soup right up here to my right. You're more than welcome to come out here and try this wonderful, wonderful meat sumak boy up here to my right. We got soup right from Vilna, Alberta. We got some wonderful ladies who took the time to cook you some good soup. Estamos there. There's lots to be given away. And a quick message for security, if we can get you to come up here to where Joanne Saddleback is. She's got some garbage out there, and she's wondering if you have any young man to come and introduce her to her. She's ready to mingle here tonight. No Gomez ready to go tonight. But security, I need a few garbage bags up here to the right. We need to change the garbage bags by the food. Thank you very much. Nana skumun, hi. Again, security, if you can hear me, please bring a few garbage bags up here to the front to where they're serving the lunch and supper. We need to change out some garbage bins up here to my right. Thank you. right there, ladies and gentlemen. The time is 6:30 p.m. sharp. Can I get all you kids to clear the arbor? Stop feeding the birds. Clear the arbor. All the kids, stop feeding the birds. So with that said, we're staying right on time. 6:30. We'll start making our way back to the arbor. Again, kids, please don't feed the birds in the arbor. Stay out of the arbor, please. So with that, I'll start getting all of our head staff start making their way back to the front. We're going to start with a 6:45 roll call, and we'll get right into the schedule, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a pretty busy evening, so look forward to everybody making their way back here to the arbor, and we'll get ready for Saturday Night Live. Oh, yeah, can you play music? Sure. That'd be cool. Yeah. All right, kids, clear the arbor. Quit feeding the birds. All of you children, clear the arbor. We're going to get ready for a 7 o'clock grand entry. 7 o'clock sharp right here, Saturday night specials. Again, everybody who's interested in the hand games, the tournament will start in half an hour. 7 p.m. sharp, the entries will close. Make your way over to the hand game. We're going to have them at the arena. Again, I'm announcing that the hand games will be closing for entries. Oh, it's at 8 p.m. Hand games at the arena. Entries will close at 8 p.m. sharp. So with that, we'll clear the arbor. We'll get all of the birds out of the arbor. Kids, don't feed the bird, and we're going to be starting with a roll call at 6:45.
Monty Sunchild, did you finish your sweat? 17 rocks. Well, we got ourselves a seagull grand entry right now. Here we go. Uh-oh. Wuss. Where's Pocahontas? Wuss. Some kiosk out there. Liars. Kiosk. That's a seagull. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. How is? Oh, what sound are they scared of? Huss! Huss! But dancers, let's get ready to powwow Saturday Night Live. Yes, here at Frog Lake. Come on up there, Ruben Littlehead Jr., Donovan Chief, helping us out, the Eagles staff and the flag. Little Ruben, Donovan Chief. It's the first time I ever saw that with all the seagulls, Hal.
We're not even over the sea. You know what they should be called? If they're over the bay? Bagels.
Stand by, U.S. City, Mountain Cree, Red Tail, Iron Swing, Blackfeet, Drummers, Makaho, Warrior Society, Buffalo Road, Black Thunder. Well, Radford, did you get something to eat? Neck bones like 1.5 feet long. Got some giant neck bones there. They won't even fit on your plate. But dancers, what do you mean? Oh, nigga, mo be wainik. Come on back, come on back. Makaho boys, nahanokti. A happy egg. A real old cold Cree. Old Cree. Winston Twins is here from Louis Bull. Just opened a new casino. So anytime you're coming from Calgary north, you can stop by at the Louis Bull Casino.
All right, we got our agenda here. My brother from another Earth mother, Mr. George Desjardins, Arena Director. He's indicated that right after Grand Entry, we're going to go into a contest round of intertribals, and we're going to get right into the Chief and Council Women's Jingle Dress Special, open to dancers 18 years and older. First place, 1,200, 1,864. Right after that, we have a bear mace incident. Yeah. And then we have about 4 lost children right after that. And we also got the special open to dancers 18 and over for the horse dance. That's tonight. Is that right after Jingle? Yeah. So right after the Jingle special, Chief and Council, we're going to have the horse dance special, 1,500, 12, 1,008, 6, and 6 to 10th, you'll get a consolation prize. So horse dancers, right after the round of intertribals, women's jingle special hosted by Chief and Council, then the horse dance special, and then Hakto will be here in the Grand Entry. She'll be dancing in the Confederation flag. Hakto. Be ready, stand by. Hakto. And we're going to get into the senior and the junior adults semifinals here tonight as well. But we require all dancers to come in for your Grand Entry points, and someplace during the evening, probably after intertribals, we'll excuse the golden age and the teens and juniors with a exhibition dance out. So be on standby for that. All dancers required to come on in. Be ready.
Six 42. To all the singers, 6:42.
Well, Elmer, I found my neck bones. Ooh-ha. Man, oh man. I think they were dinosaur neck. So huge. Lots of meat. Made it worth your 15.
So we got Terry Pascamin just watching you singers on one of these cameras somewhere. So next weekend, July 5th to the 7th, we invite you to come on down to Mosquito Grizzly Head. And host drum are Black Bear and Stony Park. So come and join myself and Donnie Spidell. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. July 5th to the 7th, Mosquito Grizzly Head.
Wonder if we can find any THC at these concessions. Concessions, do you have THC for sale? Tim Hortons Coffee? THC, native style, Tim Hortons Cafe. All right, we're at that drum roll call time. I got the go sign from our head drum boss, Terry Pascaman. We're going to go one start for the drum roll call. Kahil, Asini. One start, boys. Let's get them rocking.
Next, we have Mountain Cree. Calling all dancers, be ready. Calling all dancers and singers, as well as the spectators, it's powwow time. All right, Red Tail. Iron Swing. Blackfoot Drummers. Aha, di sotewa nakaho. On to Payawak Warrior Society. Buffalo Robe. Black Thunder. Tune Up Song, Cricket Federation. Tune it up. Saturday Night Live coming up here. Tonight we want to hear Kakiyo Unimitog. Yeah. Really gold record tune, that one there. All right, let's call in Ruben Littlehead Jr. Come on up. Also Donovan Chief. They're here. All right, dancers, we need you behind the announcer's stand right now. We're not on Indian time, but First Nations savings time. New one. There's nobody here over to our left. No dancers. Calling all dancers. Oribito, kapito tada, wow. Ahawe, wow. Otepe tohtek. Come on over here. Ote, over here. So waiting on Ruben Jr. So first day of the Sundance is happening just a kilometer away.
Kendra. Come on up here, Kendra.
Calling all dancers because you're going to get scanned here. We've got the scanner. You get points for participating. It's powwow time here at Frog Lake. Hasta Mick. Hasta Megonimi, the Wagok spectators.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lost phone I found back there at the porta potty. It's still on Facebook Live. You know, I've been using that same joke for a while now, and it still gets a couple laughs here and there. Yeah, you still got people putting thumbs up, hearts up. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday Night Live. Welcome here, Frog Lake. You made it. You're here. Turn your phones off. Yeah. I would say turn technology off. Let's go old way, but we're surrounded with cameras. PowWows.com. What happens when that whistle comes in again there, Hal? Yeah. But anyway, we want to thank each and every one of you. Stand by Junior Littlehead, and I believe Donovan Chi, right? Chi Chief. Is it Chi Chief or just Chief? I believe it's Chi Chief, right, Donovan? Yeah. Anyway, I had a plate of neck bones. Shout out to Harriet Chemikis, Maggie Chemikis, inviting us on over there to the camp Old Way. A plate of neck bones, boiled potatoes, some broth, some hand-slapped Navajo bread by Laura Draper, and some tea. And I had the tea old way, just straight tea, no sugar, no honey, just kind of a little bit of those little grease bubbles kind of on top of that tea. That's old way right there. Anyway, good to see each and every one of you this evening time. George, you're looking good, man. Yeah, where'd he go? Oh. I like George, he keeps it real with those Nike Airs. Put on your dancing shoes, I'll wear my best Nike Airs. Hey, 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 let's go out tonight. We'll go dancing, get really freaky, do the bump and grind. You know that one, that's old school for some of you young ones. Do your research. The late Terry St. John, Iabe. Remember that song? My Nike Airs. There's our bonnet dancers, our buckskin dancers are here. Now we can start. The chieftainships are here, the society symbolic symbolism of the bonnet dancers. You look good too, Hal. I like that jacket. Yeah, man.
Brand new blazer, fresh off the press, courtesy of my seamstress, Amy Eagletail.
Nice. Yeah, it's nice, man. I like it.
Yeah, I got a blazer too, but there's no designs on it yet. I got this from a thrift store.
Did you get it from Value Village? Man, Elmer's keeping it real, ladies and gentlemen. OG way, straight from Valley Village. Didn't even wash it. Yeah. You know, the other day we had a yard sale, Elmer, and I took out a bunch of old clothes, and we had a yard sale on Saturday morning. So I started washing clothes on Wednesday. I must have did about 28 loads of laundry. And I did all this laundry, and I set it out on tables to sell, and people were thrifting through it. And this little kid threw on one of my Pow Wow shirts, and that white lady said, "You know what, take that shirt off." we got to take it home and wash it. I was like, man, I just got through washing all these clothes, you know? And then they think I don't wash it, you know? They must not be like us, you know? When we go garage sailing, Value Village, Goodwill, we just put it right on, man. Couple armpit stains ain't gonna hurt nobody.
We're going to ask Young Spirit to stand by for that first grand entry song. We'll go back to Creek Confederation, back to Young Spirit, as many songs as we need. But we'll get Young Spirit to start here this evening. Stand by, Creek Confederation. Couple of rock and world singing champion drum groups here.
I think Young Spirit won Gathering in 2013 and 2018, right, Jake? Couple close seconds in there, too. I don't know if I should say that, but I'm going to say it anyway, Jake, because I was there. Yeah. I was there when they rendered Baby Boy. Holy smokes, that whole arena just went somehow. Kind of like when Ernie Munoz sings, you know? Everybody gets somehow.
And it's not coincidence. 9 months later, the national child tax went up 10%. That's
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, if you want to put the camera up here, here is the Edmonton Oiler Medallion McDavid. Here it is. I'm going to raffle it off tonight as soon as I get through selling the cards the same way I want it, the same way I'm going to leave it up here in Canada. I believe it belongs with some true Edmonton Oiler fans from Canada that love McDavid. Me, I'm not really a big hockey fan, but I'd rather have the money instead. Yep.
right there. He'll buy all your
Is that
cards. Right
Unless
there.
you just want to buy it outright before I raffle it. I'm going to raffle it off $10 a card. $10 a card. But I'll sell it for $400 right now.
He takes
52 cards times 10 is how much?
520.
Thank you. Or you could get a $120 discount and give me 4 bills right now. 4 brown ones.
He also takes tap.
400 pesos. Senor. McDavid. But anyway, it's brand new. It's only been around one neck and around my neck for about 30 seconds. Right, Dallas? I tried it on, checked it out, and I took it back off, and I said it belongs around the neck of a northerner Canadian. Red ticket winners, yep, we did all the 50-50. Yep, all of them were announced and awarded. And, I don't know. I announced all the ones he gave to me. Pocahontas, you still have some red tickets? Maybe we didn't do that draw. Let us know, Pokey. Dancers, make your way on over here. We're getting ready for our evening Saturday Night Live grand entry. And Sheila, I want you to tag me on those pictures you're about to take. I know it. We got another lost phone turned in. This one has a Bible notification. There's a text from Mammy, M-A-M-I, 2 of them. You got a couple Instagram notifications, couple Snapchat notifications, 5 Instagram. You got a lot of Snapchat. Wow. Anyway, another lost phone turned in.
It's got a picture of Huck on the screen.
Siri said, I don't know who this iPhone belongs to.
Are you serious?
Serious as Siri. Let's try this one. Siri, whose phone does this belong to?
This phone belongs to Huck.
This phone belongs to Huck.
I know. I thought about using that joke last weekend, and I was like, nah, I'm going to leave it alone. Crazy ways. All right, we're waiting on George. In the meantime, we took care of the prayer, right? TP, the pipes, that's all taken care of. Want to thank each and every one of you for coming on out tonight, being here. We got some specials lined up. I believe the horse mask is tonight. Horse jingle as well, Chief and Council, women's jingle. And then we also have the horse dance as well. And then also the Edmonton Oiler McDavid medallion raffle will be going on tonight as well. I'm going to try to push that hard as I can because it's mine. Is anybody running to Tim Hortons or know of anybody coming from Tim Hortons? We'll take a large steep tea with 2 sugar.
And a large regular. Are we live on PowWows.com? Jacob, are we live? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our native verse, where we're going to get epically indigenous. I'm going to ask my brother out of Lame Deer, Montana, brother from another Earth Mother, to bring in our Saturday Night Live premium grand entry on the Pow Wow Trail, Mr. Ruben Littlehead.
Right on, Hal. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to please stand and rise if you're physically able to honor our staff and our colors, our veterans, our chief and council, our royalty, our dignitaries. We ask you to stand and rise on your own 2 feet to show your respect and honor of who we are, where we come from. First Nations people throughout U.S. and Canada, Turtle Island, we represent the one and only, the indigenous people of this land. Here in Frog Lake tonight, Saturday Night Live, we're going to come on down to the host drum. Right here, homegrown boys out of Frog Lake, Alberta. World-class singing champions at the Gathering of Nations in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and nationwide. We call upon Young Spirit. Bring us in, brother. Hey. Traditional. Welcome, boys. Coming, dancing, rocking and rolling as we kick things on over to the Cree Confederation. Ladies and gentlemen, to the dance floor, we welcome in our chicken dancers, Mexican, welcome dancers. Hip, hip.
Since time immemorial, our warriors would scout ahead to ensure the safety of the America's original beauty. Our women, our children, and keeping in custom at that time, honor tradition. Our warriors are rocking the joint. You're listening to that awesome 2023 World Singing Championship sound of Cree Confederation!
Young Spirit.
Our warriors have scouted ahead. It is now safe to bring in our beautiful grandmothers. Givers of life, backbones of our nation, foundations of our families. Come on in, woman's golden age, traditional style, buckskin dress, elk tooth dress, cloth dress, jingle dress, fancy shawl.
Ladies, women's buckskin, cloth, applique, outfit, shell dress, dentalium, short fringe, long fringe. Welcome, women's traditional. Yes, welcome ladies, women's jingle, the healing dress, the medicine dress. Bless yourself, bless yourself. Welcome, Women's Fancy Show. Creek Confederation. Let's get hopping, boys. Let's get hopping. Where's Ken? Where's Ken? Hey.
How does you like that, Pow Wow fans? Do you want to touch them? Do you want to touch them? Powerful energy emanating from their dance persona. What a beautiful day to be indigenous. Everybody wants to be indigenous. Even Brad Pitt. He's got 6 kids and only 3 of them are his. All right, at this time, we're going to go back to our host drum, Creek Confederation, for that First Nation National Anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all rise, honoring our warriors since time immemorial for our First Nation National Anthem. Cree Confederation. This beautiful Union Jack flag was given to us by the Queen to honor the treaties for many, many generations to come. A rough translation of the words of that First Nation National Anthem honoring the peace made between our First Nations and the Crown of England. To honor that peace, we're going to go to the victory song, Young Spirit, the victory! let's clear the dance floor as we introduce our Eagle Staff flag carriers, Okamaus, bonnets, dignitaries. This is your first time to all our non-native visitors witnessing a grand entry. You now just earned the rights to gas up on reserve gas stations. Aho!
Yeah. Fill it to the brim. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and introduce our staff carriers here. We're going to ask our dancers to hold up just a second here as we bring them forth. Bringing in our Eagle Staff, ladies and gentlemen. How about a round of applause for Ruben Littlehead Jr. Mavigus Nishiaots, come forth. And post your staff to Arena Director George. And bringing in our Union Jack flag, ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for Donovan Chief. Come forth, Donovan, thank you. And now as we introduce our Chief and Council, but before we go that, we're going to go to the bonnet dancers here and bring them forth. One more time, I'm going to introduce him first because he thought I said right, but actually it's Knight. Daryl Knight. Yeah. And who's that little guy? Who's the little guy? Mo? Is it? Oh, Bo. B-O. Bo, come on up, Bo. You're right in the front. I didn't have your name on here. I apologize, but we're going to bring you up too, Bo. Thank you. And let's bring in the other buckskin dancers, Tommy Little Spruce. There's Tommy. Henry Cardinal. And our fourth buckskin bonnet dancer tonight, we want to welcome Russell Joseph, Big River, Saskatchewan. And now introducing our Chief and Council. First here from Frog Lake First Nation, Chief Greg Desjardins. Introducing visiting chief from Whitefish Lake First Nation, Chief Herb Jackson. Introducing council member at large, ladies and gentlemen, the Toronto Blue Jays' biggest fan in Canada, Dallas Waskaha. Which way is the gym? Is that what you're trying to do? Which way is the gym? Council member Clifton Cross. Council member Clifton Cross. And his wife, Susan? Susan. It's not on my list. I was trying to go from memory. I didn't want to say the wrong name. And we have a visiting RCMP there, the Red Surge. Is that Nick? Nick Couture. Is that right? Nick Couture. Come on up there, Nick. I've always liked those boots. And now we want to introduce and bring forth some of our VIPs. Introducing the McHenry project engineer, Sarah Joe. Is that right? And also the Calvin Borgabis pipe fitting, Calvin Boyor. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And then we also want to introduce our veterans in the front. We're going to take care of them first. I didn't see you out there, gentlemen. United States Navy, Kobe Stump. There he is. Retired Sergeant Combat Engineer William Quinney. Sorry about that, Mr. Quinney. Afghanistan Band Manager, Frog Lake First Nation. We also want to bring forth our Economic Development Director, Vicki Hernan. And also want to introduce and bring forth from Candos Construction, Keaton Wolters. And Sage Consulting and MLT Aikens, Bob Black. There he is. That's the guy that's going to buy my medallion, I think. And introducing Jamie McGinnis. Those is the list that I have. Okay, Walter Janvier. I got him this afternoon, but you're not on this list, Walter. I apologize. Walter Janvier, former chief. Let's give Walter a round of applause. All right. And all of our royalty, we heard you speak this afternoon. Come on forth, young girls, and give everybody a big parade wave, and let's pay them off with a round of applause. All of our visiting royalty and current royalty, come on up and shake hands. We need a cordless mic downstairs. And we're going to be calling upon William Quinney. Is going to let us know who is speaking. Chief Desjardins first, and then Chief Herb Jackson, okay? Check your mic there, William, see if it's on, and then you can bring forth our chief.
Mic test.
Yep.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, on our third grand entry. Before we call an end to it, we're going to ask Chief Greg Desjardins to come up and say a few words.
Haunigan. Kasi minananas ka mamutawi mau. Kananas ka mau to winska. Minananas ka mau miyamachu ni migoy ano tahaski. Minananas ka mau no gawinan. Ikakyo migoy ano tahaski. Minananas ka mau kisagaw pisem. Misawim nan kakyo ano tsuta. Mina atamskat no kakyo kananas kamao epitasis pisitas koya huta pat simon. I just want to give thanks to the Creator once again for allowing me to wake up today. I thank Him for the life that He gives us here on earth. I give thanks to Mother Earth for all that she gives us, and for Grandfather Son for blessing us all here today at the powwow. And for each and every one of you that join us here today, I thank you. I just wanted to share a little bit of having gratitude. I used to wonder why our elders would give thanks each day. But as we grow older in life, as we see our loved ones leave our side, as we see young and old people get called to the spirit world, that's a reminder that we don't own our life. That's the first thing I wanted to share, to be kind and have that love and gratitude for the life that you get to live, because you get to. You know, there's a lot of hardships in our nations. A lot of our loved ones are struggling with addiction. You know, it was prophesied that young people would leave before their parents, and we're seeing that. So asemi na kanalas kompta mantumis na ganak kay tayo ganak kasawim nan kakyo minanalas ko mau mamutawi mau kasawim nan kakyo ay sinuak. You know, we have to be thankful for what we have. Our elders that sit amongst us here, that brought us to today. Our lodge keepers that keep on ceremony going, that trying so hard. That we have to step up to learn that. We have to walk with them. We have to take that risk it is to fulfill that obligation our ancestors left with us. I just want to welcome each and every one of you once again. May you enjoy yourself. May you take something good home to your home fire. You know, I thank each and every one of you for coming, and we thank all the staff once again, the drummers, the singers, and for each and every one of you for blessing with your love and your kindness. Kananaskuman.
Hey, semi na pega oge mau. Minuta hawak ta oge mau. Kanto tawa no. Chief Herb Jackson. Whitefish, right? All right. Thanks, Sumaga. Aha, Big Square.
Thank you. Nista, nanas ko mau mama unong tawi mau. Kata kisiga imigra. With that, I thank Creator for another day. He's blessed Frog Lake with beautiful weather for their powwow. I'd like to thank Chief Deserly for inviting me to be a part of the grand entry this evening. He spoke of a lot of difficulties and everything each nation faces. We're no different. It's times like this where we come together and be unified. It's good to see that, and to practice our culture. I'm new to this role, but I've gone through the trials of getting to where I am today. I just want to again thank the Frog Lake Chief and his council for allowing me to be here today. And Kinanas Kums now all for all coming out, and thank you. Hey there, Riley. How are you?
All right. He's actually newly elected, Herb Jackson. Hey, hey. Good job there, Ogimao. Hey, me awesome. Picture, of course. Let's go.
But we don't need a shadow.
I hear a whistle over here in the back.